He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody was talking about Jennifer Lopez's look yesterday at the inauguration. She looked amazing. Her performance was great. And she was just giving love. But one person is out there saying, wait a minute, honey, that tramp snubbed me the other day. Tommy Davidson, y'all, actor, comedian Tommy Davidson, y'all. He is recalling a moment, y'all, when Jennifer Lopez ignored him. He said after she hit the A-list celebrity status. Now, he started, living single, y'all, from 1990 to
In Living Color.
In Living Color, I'm sorry, thank you. From 1990 to 1994. And Jennifer Lopez, y'all knew she infamously got her start, y'all, as a fly girl in the 3rd and 4th season of the sketch comedy show. Where he said, he was at an event, they were at a cracker and cheese table at a function. He said, and he was like, girl, Jennifer, oh man, he said, you blowing up. This is really cool. And, he said he had a carrot, in his mouth, and he said he was about to eat the carrot, and she was like, yeah, and walked away. He was like, well, damn, maybe something's wrong with this carrot or whatever. He said she was very ugly and rude to him and things like that.
Don't nobody want to talk to you. You got a carrot hanging out your mouth.
Boy, I think about old black man. Old black man love to talk with a mouthful of food.
Baby, but Miss Lopez looked at him, honey.
Trying to listen to what he's saying on the big ass cornflake flying at you.
But he said they've been knowing each other for years. They were friends. He said it's like, they hadn't seen each other in a while, and he was happy to see her. And now that she was to become a big star, he said, but baby, this girl just looked at him and said, yeah, and walked away. I mean, that kind of hurt Tommy.
Now, you know how them comedians be doing. You know how some comedians are. They get loud and hey, you got a mouthful of food. You be like, cause you don't want all that attention.
You're
right.
Yeah, so it could have been like that.
Yeah, so Miss Lopez was like, I can't be bothered right now, honey. She said, you clown, honey. You just stay here right by yourself. And this girl went sat down and had her meal and things, but he was hurt and sensitive about it. He said, but he still loved her and so on and so forth and what have you. So I'm like, okay, then that's good, But I mean, hey, he should have asked how she was doing, hell, instead of how blown up she was, not how she got big and all that, became a bigger star and what have you. So we're going to see how that all turned out. It's in his book, so we're going to see how that all turned out.
Wow.
Okay? All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, singer T-Boz, baby, she lashed out, honey, at Meg, y'all, who responded, honey, after she suffered a sickle cell crisis the other day. Now, according to the Jasmine brand, y'all, the 50-year-old TLC legend took to social media to, vent her frustrations after encountering, y'all, rude first responders. And she wrote, I'm tired of these sorry but so-called first responders who really don't have a passion for their job or people, playing the you need me position. She said having attitudes and not doing the job you choose as a career. I swear they got one more time and I'm slapping the mess out of somebody, unquote. Now, she said, because T-Boz been dealing with...
I wonder how they was rude. Well, yeah, sometimes, people be on the job a long time and they lose the sensitivity and lose their bedside manners. You got two doctors that do the same thing, but some doctors care and some doctors really don't. They just don't have good bedside manners.
Yeah, she said she's been dealing with sickle cell now for 50 years. So, honey, she said she's kind of used to them, people. But talking to her as if she didn't know what she was dealing with or whatever, that kind of upset her or whatever. So she didn't say exactly what they said or did, but, it's very interesting, though. But we glad she didn't slap nobody because she said she definitely will the next time they come her way. So congratulations. And in my final story, y'all, Rihanna, they say Rihanna took the trash out, y'all. They say she took the trash out to the curb in honor of Donald Trump's explosion, honey, from the White House, honey. The We Found Love singer wore an In Racism t-shirt, black lace panties, and a satin pink heels, y'all, as she hauled away 2 black garbage bags, honey, on the inauguration day, baby. She shared the image to her social media accounts with the caption, I'm just here to help, honey. I'm like, all right now. Her own lingerie line, Savage Fenty, honey, called the post Savage, honey, on Instagram. So congratulations. I wonder if that was her first time ever taking trash out.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
She a regular person like everybody else. She got to take her trash out, too.
No, she doesn't. Not when you're rich and you have somebody to do that for you. That's just like saying on the first leg, got to have somebody, she got to comb her own hair.
That don't mean she got somebody there all 24/7.
Yeah. Because sometimes that's an extra body in the house, an extra person you got to be bothered with. Sometimes you can pay folks to do stuff, but you got to be bothered with them, and that's an extra body in your space.
Baby.
So you just rather do it yourself. You are Brett. You already know. I know.
Amen. I'm going to take that
I'm
trash
hungry.
out.
I'm hungry as hell. I'm going to cook myself because I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
All that extra energy in the house, all that extra talking and stuff. And got your car blocked in.
All right.
Then they got oil. Then they leaking oil in your driveway, and you got to go get some cat litter to put over the oil spot. The hell with that. One thing, the only person that don't bother you is Kurt Boudreaux, and I'm not lying. Kurt Boudreaux or Chef Q, they're going to come in, they're going to fix the meal, they're going to be gone. You know, Kurt talk a little bit, but, you know, he my friend, like my little brother, so, or whatever. But them two people, Chef Q and Kurt Boudreaux, I swear. Everybody else,
all right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is Merlot. On the high end, you say Merlot, and on the low end, you say beautiful jewel tone. That's your color for today.
And Bobby, when Bobby came over here and threw that dead chipmunk out there. Say what? What, Rock?
You invited the person. You asked the person to come over to help you out, and then when they get there, they got to park the car. But now you mad because they got your car blocked in.
Yeah, it's like people don't be using common sense. They will park in the middle of your driveway, and you park not to block somebody in.
Right.
Then you got to go in there and have a conversation with them about moving the car. So, can you move? You go, oh, no, I just left it over there because I was thinking about something. You know, my daddy was on my mind because my daddy had been sick. Like, oh, Lord, I don't want to hear all that.
Here you go. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, God, man.